The Pharisees want to pick up a fight with Jesus. These Pharisees are asking him about a sign from heaven. They have already seen him do many things, perform many miracles, feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, attending to those that are demon-possessed, etc., etc. He has already been performing those miracles, yet they still come back to him and say, "Show us a sign." That's why this can be perceived as an attempt to start a fight with him. Because what they have seen him do already is a sign enough for them to believe that indeed Jesus is the Messiah, Jesus is the Son of God, Jesus was sent by God. But they have their own conception of who or what a Messiah is supposed to be. And they want to test him so that they see if that correlates with what they have in their mind. They don't come to him so that their faith can be nourished genuinely, so that their faith can grow genuinely, so that their spiritual life can be fed genuinely. They don't come to him for purposes like that, for that reason. There are times when we come to God, not because we genuinely want our faith to be nourished, our faith to grow, or our spiritual life to be nourished. There are times we come to God with the minds of the Pharisees. You have already seen God perform miracles in your life, yet you still come with the mind of testing his power. Let me see if God can do something about this. Let me pray if prayer can work. Let me see if there's a lot of if in our relationship with God. We are related to God, or we come to God to see if this can work. Now, if there are a lot of ifs in the way we want to relate with God, then Jesus is going to walk away. Jesus is going to get onto the boat and go to a place where faith needs to genuinely be nourished. He's going to go to other people. He's going to depart from me, because my relationship with him is conditional. It has a lot of ifs. It is conditional. Let me see if prayer can work. Let me see if going to church is going to solve my problems. We don't genuinely sit at his feet in order to learn from him. Jesus will depart from us if we don't genuinely seek to have a relationship with him. Jesus will visit other people, will go to other people if our claim to belong to him is just for us to see if this can work. Our relationship with Jesus should not be conditional. It has to be genuine. It has to be deep-seated in our hearts so that we are genuinely nourished by his presence. Every day of our life, God is performing miracles in our lives. He's performing miracles for us. If we have the eyes to see, we'll not see the need to ask for more signs, for more miracles, because there are miracles already happening. Do we have the eyes to see the miracles that God is performing? Sometimes we're not paying attention because we are looking, or we conceive miracles as those extraordinary things that we feel should happen. Those things that break mountains and hills and uproot trees. Those things that open heavens. But God is not only restricted to perform miracles in that manner. Even in the ordinary things of our lives, the things that we don't see, the things that we rarely pay attention to, those are huge miracles that God is performing. In those things, God is indeed present and is already doing something. But if our minds are Pharisaic, we're not going to see the small happenings of our lives in which God perform big miracles. We're not going to see that. So there are so many miracles going on, happening, that we don't pay attention to because our minds probably are still Pharisaic, like the Pharisees. Show us a sign from heaven. But what about the things that I've already been doing? You have seen me cast out demons. What else are you looking for? Do you want Jesus to walk away from you? Do I want Jesus to leave me alone if my relationship with him is not genuine? It's not Jesus to make my relationship with him genuine. It is me. It is me to make that genuine, to seek him with a sincere heart, then Jesus will remain with me, will sit with me, and will grant me even the more miracles that I've not even asked for. Do I genuinely want to belong to Jesus? Or I'm just there to see if it can work, if this is going to grant what I need. As long as we have a lot of those ifs, then our relationship is just conditional. It is not authentic and it is not genuine. Sooner than later, before you know it, Jesus will be on the boat going to the other side, where faith should genuinely be nourished. Amen.